Carework here in Toms River, installing our first project with AZEK Premium Lap Siding. It's a real game changer.
So we're going to explain step by step what we do with this new siding. My name is Jose from Carework. So we're going to install this starter strip, which is the first step. We're going to follow the line. So the first step over here, what we're going to do is install the starter strip. The starter strip, this one is a heavy gauge metal. The reason why we're installing this starter steel is because we're down the shore. Like most of the time they should be installed. Now the next step, what we're gonna be doing is installing this sheet on the corner. Number one, I'm gonna keep the water out. Number two, this one's gonna put so you don't see the blue outdrop behind the corner. It's flashing around the window and hide the blue streak. And we are in this line because this is gonna be our siding. We have to install the siding first and then wait later on the window strip. Same thing with the corner. It's really important that you have to leave a line of 3 inches so you can, and that way, expand and contract on the 1/2 inch between the corners. So we're gonna measure how many pieces we needed. We need 5 pieces. So now we're gonna measure the length of the siding. This one comes in 16, which is gonna be seamless over here. The measure is 185.5. We're installing a line around the window. That line is for following the siding, because in this siding you have to install the siding first and then the window trim later. Why we install the siding first? So now over here in the corner is different. We're installing a 6-inch corner, which will come a 5.5. So we have to leave over here 3 7/8. So you have 1/2 inch of clearance when expanding contractor siding, and each side we have to have 1/2 inch. And we are in this line because this is gonna be our siding. We have to install the siding first and then wait later on the window strip. Same thing with the corner. It's really important that you have to leave a line of 3 inches. You can follow the line, and then that way expand and contract on the 1/2 inch between the corners. So we're gonna lock the second piece over here. This one's a little bit hard, so you have to start it from one side. Lock a little by little. Now we have lock in place, we're gonna shoot. So it's really important that we follow with the line. Remember, you have to shoot in center of each hole, and in each one. You have to fill it up. This one is not every 16, it's to be in every hole. We want to make sure if this is locked. If not, you're in trouble. We're going to measure the wind over here. Do all the cuts around. Leave like 1/4 inch of clearance over here. It's not like, the sideways that it has to expand. Over here doesn't matter, so it's not going to expand up. We did pass over here around the window. Now we're gonna go for the short measurement. These nails are special because it's not this moonshine. You can see over here that's all the rings. So we love to use this over here. It's stainless steel. We don't have to be worried about rust. And we're using the D-wall. It comes together, you know, the little adjustment. We shoot in the vinyl siding. This is our favorite tool for the vinyl siding. This gravity AZEK trim we're gonna put together and then hang it in the window. We pre-made the windows around using the AZEK gravity. Make sure you install this when it's on level and you leave ½ inch around the siding. So we got a couple more pieces over here. We're gonna do the cuts around the window. Okay, aquí tenemos 17.5 a 46. So we're putting a little window tape above the header to seal between the flashing and the blue screen, so the water doesn't penetrate. Even, you know, we have a big overhang over here. We're not gonna have that much water, but still we have to protect. So when the water heat go to the sides, doesn't go behind. We don't like to do the cuts over here because it's long bores and also scratch. So we bring to the table over there. Our chopper guy is gonna do the cuts, and after that we just put it. It's much easy and more clean. We're gonna add more window flashing, management water, really important when you're using the rabbit and AZEK trim. This one avoid the water kick to the sides. So we're installing the fasts over here. It's nice and clean, so we don't have to be dealing this one, cutting with the something over here. It's better if we're doing the stuff. Now we're going to install the last course. We're installing the last course. Course, like we don't have nowhere to nail it. So what we do is we install we nail it, one piece of nail in the top. So that way it doesn't come up. Now it's not gonna come up again. It's gonna be able to move when expanding contract. Especially in the winter time or summer time, you know, when you guys install it, this product is going to explain it goes into that. Now the next step is going to be the final, which one we're going to install the first board. Now I'm coming back to the corner that they flashed before, so we're going to add the piece of corner. This is our last step. We're going to be installing Carework with gravity trim.